Audio Jungle.
¿Qué es lo que ustedes dicen, muchachos? Bienvenido a otro directo de este servidor cibaeño 07. De película. Brian Santana, que lo que tú dices. Bienvenido seas a este directo. El hombre que madruga, cibaeño 07. ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que te dicen? Vamos al flow, vamos al flow. Estamos activos. De película. Taran, tan, tan. Esta silla se baja, brother, pero yo no entiendo, papá. Ahí, para yo verme más. Ahí, ese es el flow. Vamos a jugar un ranking season de una vez. Un rankingcito, que es lo que tú dices, mi hermano. De película. Buenas noches, mi hermano. Me van a pichar con Howard Stone.
Set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Republicans and the Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Vamos a romper el flow, vamos allá. Ya los deditos míos se me agotaron la semana pasada porque tenemos a Maestro.
And stepping in, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Déjame ver una vaina aquí porque tengo esto como medio... No está sincronizado como tiene que ir. Vamos a ver.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Codito al bate, Vamos al flow, codito.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Candelario might try to make a play on it, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Fouled away.
Pero codito no está fácil. Ey, ¿qué lo que, mi hermano?
And he fouls this one off.
Saludo para FF ahí. Jajaja. Ese codito no es fácil, no se ponchó.
And that's the first out.
Saludo ahí para Air. Mira quién va a batear ahí. Miren ahí, señores. Maestro 99. Mírenlo ahí. Maestro, el hombre que me hizo ese dedito casi rompérmelo el domingo para tenerlo. 364 estamos bateando con él. Papá.
And now the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch.
Me animé a hacer directo porque se me arregló una luz aquí que no podía sincronizarla con el celular. So ya la puse. Ay, fly alto que se quedó por poco. Esa bola la vi yo del otro lado.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here it comes.
Ah, pues tú estás ahí mismo ya, papá.
No balls and a strike.
Dale.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Eso es hit de Juan Soto. Ah, no, que lo están cubriendo ahí mismo.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and
Señores,
that will end the inning.
denle like, por favor, al directo. Desde que usted entre, usted le da la cosita, like, para que mi canal se desarrolle un ching más.
Now at the plate here is
Y lleguemos a los 2000
Freddie
suscriptores, que estoy esperando eso. A los 2000
bottom half of the
suscriptores estoy
first.
esperando, señores.
The center fielder,
Committed to that one a bit
Me
too
faltan
soon.
unos cuantos
Strike
suscriptores.
one.
So, queremos que el canal llegue a eso, por lo menos.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders.
Que yo, déjame ver.
Threw another one right here. Looks like
A mitad de tiempo de partido siempre. Ustedes saben que como en el séptimo es por ahí que cantan el himno nacional, vaina. En los directos míos, en vez de cantar el himno nacional, lo que nosotros hacemos es que les regalamos pastelitos y jugo a la gente. Como toda la noche, siempre preparamos 50,000 pastelitos, 50,000 jugos, porque los partidos míos siempre son, gracias a Dios, a casa llena. Mira cómo está ese estadio, que no cabe la gente. Están empujándose esa gente allá atrás, mira, a ver, porque no caben de tanta gente. Ay, lo bailó con swing, papá. Pase buena, dice el meloso de los Latin Tigers. Ay, abanica.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Lleva dos, compa, lleva dos.
He's gone to the well with that pitch.
Lleva dos,
3 times in
papi.
a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
Wow, le dio las 4 malas, qué bárbaro.
You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
batting fourth. The shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits.
Vamos al flow. Y lo ponchó, señores. No te ponche. Ponte una gorra de Cibaño 07 para que no te ponche.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward
La
left
otra
center.
bestia mía, Mookie B.
Mantle is
Ay, le
under,
hicieron
and there's one
out.
gone.
Au.
No one on with one down. And here
Con este señor bateamos
comes
un
the
poco
bait.
también a veces.
And it's foul
Pero no
away.
bate de foul atrás.
On the ground, softly towards second. Albies picks it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off.
Ya, le me la puso, fue para que le dé.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires.
Mr. Span en la casa, un saludo para la gente de México. Un saludo a la gente de México, que viva México. Órale, carnalito. Necesito un taquito. Llame a Mr. Span.
Luis Gonzalez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
No left fielder.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now a swing.
Kevin Guzmán en la casa, compadre. Esos son los que son fieles aquí, señores. Ay, 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 lo abanica. Sí, sí, sí. Viene, flow. Y batazo de foul, no bate de foul. Báilalo con swing.
Third baseman,
Jamer Candelario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Bueno, este hombre está que no ve la bola, compadre.
Strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Se lo cantan, compadre. Ay, ay, ay.
Fouled away.
Ay, ay, por poco. Ay, 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 ay.
Comes the 1-2 from Sale.
¡Ey, diantre! Que no lo ponchó. Ay, lo bailó con swing. Llegó Vallas Gaming, compadre, a la casa. Ay, 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 Vallas Gaming.
So now here is Salvador Perez, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Dice, vaya, vamos.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is
Estamos flojos, estamos flojos. ¿Y qué?
for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Mira, mira, se cayó en la mano.
Gonzalez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
There to take it is Chipper. And that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Sale has his target. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
7,
Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he misses there. 1-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he struck him out.
Si no había tirado la base en bola, creo que de no le había pichado un juego perfecto a este
start of
loco.
the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. First offering. Mike Trout stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete.
Come on, bro.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fastball well outside. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. Here now is Juan Soto. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch.
The right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count now a ball and a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr., trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
1-0 pitch on the way.
No se va esa bola,
Mantles on the move.
Dime, si no se va, ¿qué es lo que?
Adiós, pelota.
Adiós, pelota. Qué golpe. Mookie B, compadre.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman.
As he'll reach unsuccessfully in a slider away, it's strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Volvió vaya, compadre.
Gonzalez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the
Vamos al
inning.
flow con vallas game.
Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Left fielder is on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, nothing in 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Gonzalez, and they could use a spark from him here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, nothing in 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Candelario.
Candelario will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this point.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout.
Vamos allá.
Run, but he gets there to track this one down. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Sale. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled away.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. First pitch of the AB on its way. Joe Morgan is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Albies brings it in.
Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And Tatis is there for out number 1. Striding in is Hal Newhouser, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that is going to be their first hit as this is into center field for a solid single.
Now batting.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Un jonrón a nombre de Valla con Mike Trout, vamos.
As he takes a fastball.
A menos Valla que apostar a los juegos míos.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working
A
around.
menos
I
Valla.
think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. High and away, not close.
No le pichan, Valla. No le
3-0.
pichan. Le voy a hacer swing de
He's
maidad
had
para que me
great
piche.
command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much
Eso era bola también, pero yo quiero batear,
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping up is Juan Soto. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact.
Vamos allá.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Mookie Betts.
0-1's the
In
count.
the dirt, and now let's see. Runner's on his way to third. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Llegamos 6, papá. King Gaming en la casa, papá. Que es la que hay.
In now, Babe Ruth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Ve que lo que era. Ay, no me hizo out.
To dig in,
Ay, ay,
Fernando
ay.
Tatis Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Ya, le quedé dichoso.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in.
King Gaming. King Gold, what's up, bro? Los juegos de Siva no pasan de 1-0. De 1-0.
Last half of the 7th here, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Thomas.
¿Y cómo ustedes saben eso? Que los juegos míos se dan así. ¿Por qué?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Que no tengo a nadie calentando.
I got the count. 0-2.
De King Gold, mi pana de long time, King Gold. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Estamos aquí todavía, tibaeños, tú sabes. Entreteniendo a mis suscriptores, tú sabes que lo que yo soy el tipo que tiene más gracia para esta vaina, tú sabes. A lo directo y vaina. Tenemos a Maestro ahí, Maestro 99, papi. Mucha gente lo tiene, pero not everybody lo tiene. You know what I'm saying? Yo no sé lo que tú dijiste, si me entendiste, papi, pero ese es el flow. Ese es el flow.
Strike one to start the at bat. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you
Ves,
might
se
start
ponchó
seeing some
también.
warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling
Vamos allá.
And another one. Strikeout number 17.
17 ponche, compadre. Rompiendo récord estamos.
New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed.
Ya lo retiré de noche.
Hey, love the confidence in
Ay,
that
qué lo
pitch
que
right
estaba
there. Going
pensando.
right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-2.
Ahora le tira adelantado, qué vaina.
And he fouls this one off.
Bajito de rating, Javi, estamos bajitos.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck out
Diablo,
again.
me ponchó.
That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He bounced out last time up. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 0-1 on its way. Ah, he looks like he's
Estamos en 400 y pico de rating.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Pero bueno, ¿y qué?
Albies over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
No estamos bateando casi nada, compadre. Ay, ay, ay.
Digging in will be Chris Sale. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Matty, he won't be asked to worry about that anymore. 2 outs in this situation. We're going to watch him swing the stick right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And it's fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
0-1.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Turned on down the line. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
The next batter is Jamer Candelario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Trey Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
20 ponches.
For an even 20 strikeouts now thus far.
20 ponches, papi.
Ready now is Joe Morgan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. Gonzalez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Vamos a darle palo con Maestro ahora, vamos.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
Nope,
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Vamos allá. Esa pelota se fue de cuadrangular. Mike Trout, baby. La bestia. Mira, 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 mira ese flow, mira ese flow, mira ese flow. Mike Trout, baby. Mike Trout, como yo le digo. Esa pelota la están buscando en el monumento de Santiago. Se va para Instagram, baby. Yeah. La bestia le llaman, papi. La bestia le llaman, la bestia. Te lo dije, papi.
At the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Soto is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches.
Ve un abridor y trajo ella ahora. Ah, no.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out as this bat shatters.
So he, papi. Y doble también,
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around
Ey,
second
siguió
now
para tercera.
and headed for
Ve.
third. And he's back into second here safely.
Vamos, Mookie, ve otro jonrón.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send it.
Ay, 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 enderezate para que tú veas.
Clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Another 2-2 offering.
O sea, se fue esa bola, no, se quedó. Ay, pero nada más un out, devuélvete. Ay. Yo estoy pensando que eran 2 outs que iban. 10 personas en el directo, por favor, denle like, compartan, please. Cooperen con Cibaño 07, denle su like, que es gratis los likes.
And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here.
0-1.
Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soto is there, 1 away. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right.
Vamos al flow.
Struck him out, and a new record, 21 strikeouts in this one. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want it.
22 ponches, papi.
To end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 2-0 finish today. The Republicans.
Un solo hit, papi, nada más. Uno solo.
And they never gave it back. Chris Sale is credited with the win. Hal Newhouser takes the loss.
Ponme maestro.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan.
¿Qué pasó, maestro, ahí?
The rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Repíteme a maestro ahí. Ahí. Tutua. Qué golpe, compadre. Mira. Ay, Dios mío. Ya que te. Y no estamos muy efectivos jugando, ¿no? Pero ahí vamos. Como dicen allá. Vamos a meter a Freeman otra vez para allá. Vamos a jugar otro partido. Déjame abrir Discord por si vaya quiere entrar para Discord. ¿Cómo yo copio esta vaina aquí de Discord? El link este, ¿cómo es la vaina? Déjame ver. Si lo que quieran entrar para Discord, déjame ver una vaina. Oh, así es. Oh. Estamos activos. Estamos activos, papi. Estamos en Discord. Me voy a retirar. MLB The Show. I'm sorry, baby, because yo no estoy bateando. You know what I'm saying. Te voy a decir una cosa, Kevin Guzmán, y una cosa que yo te voy a decir, que yo quiero improvisar. No sé qué está pasando, pero siempre estoy rapeando. La gente a mí me mira porque siempre estoy ganando, pero mentira. Este tiene 400 y pico perdidos. Yo no sé qué voy a hacer porque ahora se me fue el juicio. Pero mi gente a mí siempre me está mirando. Y que Kevin Guzmán siempre me está acechando. Que mi directo salga en vivo para él darle a la tecla y decirle a todo el mundo que yo soy el mejor en esta vaina de la MLB The Show. Que me entienda. Titua Kevin Guzmán. No se le olvida nada a Kevin Guzmán. Se le grabó cuando yo dije que me iba a retirar. Vamos a ver cómo me va con este pitch, porque no sé pichar mucho con él, pero vamos al flow. ¡Ay! ¡Ay, santísimo! Rompió una vaina para allá atrás. ¡Ay, santísimo! ¡Ay, qué!
High and deep to right center. Trout on the run. He makes the catch.
¡Qué palo!
To get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way as it's grounded sharply to first. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Bueno, 1-0 me están ganando, papá. Qué palo me dieron, loco.
Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Fouled away.
Morgan.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Second, the center fielder, Mike.
Now the first pitch.
Trout.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Ellos no le pichan a
He
Mike
sped
Trout.
him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Second inning set to go, and batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next to stand in is Paul Molitor. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free
Cayó el segundo,
passes.
compadre.
A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the
Este no se va a dar
inning
una
is
cero este juego, no, por lo que yo veo, papá. El chamaco batea. Y yo no estoy bateando.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the
The
second.
left fielder, Mookie.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
I got the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So the next to bat will be Babe Ruth, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Ruth is retired, 2 down now.
Batting sixth.
Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's the pitch.
Man, that's
0-1's the
7
count.
straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And now here is JT Realmuto as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher,
First pitch on its way.
Real Muto.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him
0-2.
now. It's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And a foul tip
0-1.
held onto here at strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers, and he
He's
makes
out.
the throw to first. deGrom is retired, 2 down now. Up next, Trey Turner off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Jackie Robinson drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Corbin Burns. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Yo no sé, papá, yo no creo que juegue así otra vez, ya no.
So here is Mookie Betts as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder.
From the stretch.
Ya después este juego va igual, que 1-0, va a pasar así el juego.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Ruth in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Va a pasar así de que 1-0 y vaina.
Like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he sets him down swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
2 strikes.
2 back-to-back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Juan Soto struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Hot shot down the line to Morgan at the
Doble play, papá.
to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. So stepping in is Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The first baseman.
And that's inside for a
Vamos a
ball.
empatar ese juego.
That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting. Shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a real nice
Está abierto el
location with
disco.
that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend
Diablo,
their
todavía no
arms
bateo
very
Valle.
easily.
¿Qué?
Behind 0-2 now. Robinson has a play. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Salvador
Kevin
Perez,
Polanco en la
looking to
cara.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more
Come on,
patient
bro.
at the plate.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the
bro.
ball game, and this one ends the inning. Into the box, Jacob deGrom, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Llegó, vaya, ¿quién? Claro que sí, vaya. Vamos a compartir la pantalla, que vaya lo quiere ver el partido.
Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ahí está, vaya, dime si lo ve ahí.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A bouncer
Vaya,
up
pues
the
verdad que
middle.
los juegos míos se dan B.
Reined in.
1-0 está este juego también.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired
Pero-
here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Está bien.
Trey Turner singled in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second.
¡Au! Velo ahí,
Right
papá.
on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson, right fielder.
Ey, lo tiene así arriba, cada vez que me poncha.
He's there to make the play.
Ay, ay, ay. Ahora me está ganando 1-0 y a mí tengo que ser un impaciente con este pitcher porque
Billy Wagner
me lo
enters to
cambió el
do the
pitcher.
pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
yo no tengo a nadie calentando tampoco. Y ahora sí, vamos a ver. Déjame esperarle a ver un par de porque no puede ser. Freeman,
Here's the
sácalo.
first pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't.
Uno se
1-1.
desespera,
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet.
Toma, eso es de Freeman, papá, por el mismo medio. Oh. Diablo, y picha ahora viene.
Into the box, Corbin Burns.
Ves, un fly pitch. Estoy bien contento porque la luz la pude sincronizar ahora. En el celular que no quería. Sí, que no se podía poner nada. Y hoy se conectó. Nada, normal, yo entré, conecté y entró. No, él se configura con el Wi-Fi, no que... Picha por el medio, hombre, con este... Diablo. No me le quieren pichar a Codito. El miedo, ve, 3-2. Y ahora que va a pichar, Diman, que me ponche, tú verás. Ve. Yo lo voy a dejar solo a Mike Trout y no le voy a pichar. Seguro que no, deja ver. Vamos a ver. Ve. Y no le va a pichar. Bueno, no. Que se equivoque. Yo no me quiero que se equivoque. Ahí, diantre. Pues sí, la luz ya yo la tengo sincronizada, papá. Ahora yo puedo poner que yo me vea más si yo quiero. Déjame ver. Sí, míralo ahí, ve. ¿Cómo fue, vaya? Todavía no, el chat se desapareció y no sé, ¿no? Maxwell y yo anoche tratamos, pero no. Ni él pudo, ¿no? Conseguí otro chat ahí, pero entonces tenía que tener en la pantalla y tú viste cómo estaba la letra, no dejan ver a la gente bien. Tuve que quitarlo. Ay, Freeman, llevándose la línea, señores, por tercera base, sí, como uno de película. En tercera de Freeman. Y este partido va a pasar, yo no creo que este partido no va a terminar 1-0. Así este juego no puede pasar 1-0. Tú eres loco, conmigo aquí. Nunca en la vida. Aunque sea de una trompa, hay pitch, hay rival, tengo yo. Hoy. 1-0, yo pidiendo 1-0 yo. Pero ven acá. Velo ahí, velo treado. Este es el inning de hacer la carrera. Vamos a ver, vamos. ¿Quiénes vienen a batear? Vamos a ver. Viene Soto, Mookie B y Baby Ruth. Vamos a ver. Uno de los tres tiene que dar un palo. Vamos a ver. Con paciencia. Ahí lo va a cambiar el pitch. Metió a Gaña ahora. Gaña. Ahí la Gañoso metió ahora. Muy complicado, Ay, demasiado complicado. Yo lo agarro ahí bajando, tú verás. Velo ahí, diantre. Y otra vez me la puso, vaya, diantre. Ese slide que viene ahí pasitico. Velo ahí, ve. Ay. Adelantado le di. Sí, la ve, sí. Ay, Dios mío, no. Diantre. Esa bola baja que tira así que se entierra. Lo voy para ahí abajo, ve, tú verás. Ya le afuera. Y mira cómo le dio ese hombre, casi la saca. Vamos, que yo soy casa, no puedo perder este juego, vamos.
Next up, Babe Ruth. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hey, WC, que está ahí, WC. Ay, yo no me había dado cuenta.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
WC de show. Ay.
He's staring
Dios
a hat-trick
mío.
in the face right now after that swing.
Batea, ahora que
He has
W
just
está
got
ahí.
to find ways to
Batea,
zone
que
up a
W
little
está ahí.
more. You
Ush.
cannot expect to make
Ush.
solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Ay, batea, que WC. Anda, el diaño.
He's got it, and that will conclude matters
Un
here
saludo
in the
especial para
second.
WC de show. Que siempre lo menciono en mis videos, en mis directos. Siempre lo menciono. Baguen RD en la casa.
Now it'll
No
be
dije que
all
W no es
over.
Baguen,
Singled
que
and two trips
WC
to
ni
the plate thus
WC.
far.
Baguen en la
First
casa.
pitch of the AB now.
Eso es,
Line
cógela
shot
esa
to
bola,
first,
muchacho.
and there's one away. Next up is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Señores, los juegos míos se dan a menos, apuesten a menos, porque este también.
Hit weekly back to
Vaya,
ground.
otro, vaya.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
Baguen es otro que cuando me ve jugando se mea de la risa. Mi hermano me dijo, vuelvo ahí.
Grounded out in his
Y entre
last at-bat.
Baguen, usted tiene a uno en otro mundo, ¿qué es lo que
First pitch
pasa?
on its way.
Ya, pero que también uno tiene WhatsApp y de todo y no lo puede tirar. ¿Qué es lo que es? Salúdame, vainita. Pero, ¿y qué es lo que está pasando en el mundo?
Behind 0-2.
Ay, se
Swung
pon...
on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
Se ponchó.
Perez corrals it. The throw
Diablo.
to first is in
Ey, le hizo
time,
out,
and
llegó
the
out.
inning is over.
Ay, papá. Señores, WC echa de ahí, WC. Tengo que empatar este juego. Adelante de WC de show.
Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis
Ya, las
Jr.
águilas perdían hoy del
was
Licey, pero estamos arriba
retired
todavía.
after popping out in his last at-bat.
Estamos en segundo lugar todavía. El Licey sigue en el cuarto abajo.
On to pitch out of the
Pero
bullpen
tenemos
in
que
the
ganar
bottom
más.
half of the eighth.
Eso no se sabe cuál es que va a salir adelante. Faltan 8 juegos, 9 juegos, 8.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
¿Cómo fue, Valle?
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Great job by the
Lo del
pitcher
escogido
right there to
no...
pull the string.
Creo que ganó el escogido hoy, creo yo.
Somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was
No.
able to slow him down right there and get him
Tendría que verlo.
Lifted
Eso es
down
hit de
the line and
Tati.
left. But this is just gonna wind up
Diandre,
being
que
a
picó foul.
ball. He's set and the 1-2 pitch.
Ah, pues cambié el piche otra vez. Ah, pues te sí está loco cambiando piche.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second
Bag,
time
entra
here
para acá, para
tonight.
Discord, Bag. Y usted puede entrar en
Next to
Discord,
hit
Bag. ¿Qué
is
pasa?
Salvador
Directo, puede entrar. Usted
Perez,
tiene su vaina
who went
VIP
down on
también.
strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge.
El escogido
over the
ganó,
line.
sí.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower
Pero
his
me voy a
sights.
quedar así, 1-0, pero no...
Got him. And that's the third time we've
Este
ridden
loco
the
me tiene un
game
viento cada
edge
que me
to
poncha,
his
me tiene
game
los
this
oídos
run.
cansados, los oídos, ven
So
acá.
next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Freeman lo va a empatar ahora.
No, because this is just a one-run game.
Un juegazo,
This
8-7.
doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around
8-7, vino de atrás, estaban perdiendo 5-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Velo ahí, Freeman de línea, lo mató.
Deep left.
Diablo, la
And
cogió.
8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Por esta back game, señores. Cuando tenemos a back game ahí. No, está ahí en el chat. Diablo, de que 1-0 voy a pedir yo este juego. ¿Y qué es esto, Dios mío?
Willie Mays will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. First delivery to him.
En el
High
octavo.
in the air out to center field. Trout
Tengo,
has
no, en el
one
noveno ya. Está bateando en noveno,
and he hauls it
Y
in
yo
for
ahorita
the
tengo que
first
hacer
out
2
of the
carreras
inning.
para ganar. Eso significa hay que dar un hit
Trey Turner
y sacarla
has been a
y
nice
dejarlo en
game
el
for
cuadro.
him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's set and the pitch.
Este nada más me dio una carrera y fue con este mismo, con el túnel este que me dio una carrera, un home run en el primer inning. Me la va a sacar otra vez, ven. Palomo. Es loco, Vamos al flow. Oh, entré aquí y te vi. Pero entra en el Discord, que vaya te quiere saludar también. Oí la voz tuya, Poncho. Porque tú estás en la capital y... Tú porque estás en la capital allá, al lado del Licey ahí, que te entra para allá y dile hola, vaya. Conchale, mano. Digo, concho, de motoconcho. Velo ahí, lo trae, velo ahí. Ahora o nunca, vamos a ver si la hacemos con va, vamos a ver. Sí. Saludos para Vaya de Santo Domingo, para Vaya Game que está en España, de parte de Vaya Game RD, WCD Show, en la casa. Vamos a meter a Ortiz para ver si le da un tablazo a este loco. Estoy... que está acotado aquí, no tengo el Discord en el... Pero ve qué vaina esta, baja la aplicación, papá. Ay, diantre. Este piche sea incómodo, brother. Ay. Vean. El día 1-0 va a pasar el juego. No, Codito no puede permitir eso, señores. Espérale uno. Espérale uno, vamos allá. Vamos. Codito, vamos allá. Ay, qué lío con Codito. Bueno, Mike Trout, vamos. Ay. Están acechando a Codito, que es una bala,
Morgan leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Ve. Ay, me van a sellar. Bueno, último chance, Juan Soto, vamos. Ay, diantre de frente. Diantre, bro, de 1-0 pasó. Ves, 400 y pico, yo di que por eso da vergüenza. Con un equipazo como el que yo tengo. Vamos a jugar otro, hombre, ¿qué me importa a mí? Todos los juegos míos están pasando así, 1-0. Cuando no hay rival que gana, soy yo, que este que lo otro y vaina. Míralo ahí, lo que dijo Bach. Yo sabía que iba a poner eso ahí, velo ahí, porque Bach siempre espera que yo una vaina bien. Pero dijo concho de motoconcho. Bach en la casa. Bach, que es lo que tú dices, papi. Va, pero yo veo que en la vaina tuya el microfonito está haciendo el trabajo nítido. Me gusta eso. Tú sabes, me encanta esa vaina, papá. Y tengo el otro micrófono ahí arrumbado. El que yo voy a comprar porque me costó más, me salió más caro. Ahí tirado ahí. Bajado está de papá, velo ahí. Ay, ve quién entró aquí, el tío. Ay, tío. Ay, de película, tío. Déjame ver. Viene un proyecto duro, ya. Ya, tú diste como un, ¿cómo fue? Yo vi como un spoiler, tú diste un chin, pero nadie sabe qué es lo que es. Tú nada más dijiste una vaina bacana y ya. Tío peligroso en la casa. Amén. Que la gloria sea de Dios, Bach. Te quiero ver allá en la cima del cielo, allá arriba, allá. Que yo sé que tú ganando, nosotros estamos ganando también. Esto es una historia que no termina en la familia de MLB The Show. Que sí, nosotros éramos más unidos un tiempo, es verdad. Eso no se puede tapar. Lamentablemente no hemos dividido todo el mundo, como que cada quien está, tú sabes. Pero estamos vivos, que es lo importante. Estamos bien, activos de película. Sí, cómo no. Ay. Ay, lo ponchó. Tío peligroso, papá. Tú estás trabajando, tío. Tú me dejas solo a mí. Ahorita me meto yo a andar en la ciudad solo. Anda, el diantre, tío.
Rafael Devers is in with one away now as he
Y
swings
ubícame
and
la
misses here
tienda,
at
tío, que
strike
quiero
one.
cambiarme el flow, ponerme
Guess
otro
who
flow
tipped their
más
hand that
bacano.
was sitting all over a piece of cheese? He flew
Vamos
open
al
on the front
flow.
side.
And he'll take it on
De
back
película,
himself.
compadre.
Two gone now here in the first. Next, here is Mickey Mantle.
Vamos a ver si damos un par de palos en este juego, porque estamos apagados en cuanto a los honrones y a la vaina.
It's 0-1.
Hey,
Nada más di uno
newsflash, think he
control
was
ahorita.
guessing, boys? 'Cause that was an ugly swing.
Dímelo, back game, ¿qué es lo que es?
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Back está fajado y tiempo no le da, back.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike three.
Déjame poner la vaina aquí, déjame ver ahora. Mándale un saludo, vaya ahí a back, entonces lo abrí la vaina ahí para que lo salude, hombre. Dile back, ¿qué es lo que es? Ahí, ya. Salúdame a back, ahí, salúdame a back.
Hay que coger cita para combate.
Míralo ahí, salúdalo ahí.
Hay que pedir una cita para localizar a abajo.
Sí, está muy ocupado, el hermano de nosotros está muy ocupado. Estoy loco que tenga la placa después de los 100,000 también. Tío peligroso, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Sí. Oye, vaya lo que escribió tío ahí. Mira lo que escribió y di que estoy montado ya. Mañana vamos a bregarte. Oye, sí, porque a él le regalan una guagua ahora en el juego. Toma ahí, ve, Mike Trout 99, pero la cogí de aire. Este Mike Trout es una bestia, me gusta, estoy bateando con él. Tío peligroso, tenemos que abregar la vaina de hacerlo directo también. Ahí voy a estar yo conectado ahora y la gente gozando de nada, yo sin saber nada ni de nada, metido ahí en GTA a todo lo que da. Esa se fue a nombre de Back. Búscala que se fue, cayó allá en la capital y cayó. La pelota. Tan lejos que ya ni la veo. Esa pelota. ¿Cómo que dice Back? ¿Cómo que dice ese narrador que dice esa pelota tan lejos que ya ni la veo? ¿Cómo que dice esa frase, Back? Y vamos a trabajar de una. Sí, de los gigantes. Está tan lejos que ya ni la veo. Una vaina así. Sí. Vamos a trabajar, tío. Vamos a trabajar. Ya yo sé cómo que dice, vaya. Perdí la conexión con ella. Está tan lejos que ya ni la veo. Algo así, así, velo ahí abajo, que no lo está escribiendo, velo ahí. Velo ahí. La pelota. Velo ahí. Así que dice, la pelota. Ay, ese narrador es una cura ese. Ay. De las águilas bacano, pero ese duro ese también, cada vez que da un palo. La pelota. Así mismo decía Back, la pelota. Señores, yo recordando aquí, recopilando vainitas y cosas, pero de verdad, sinceramente, que cuando Back hacía esos directos, eran unos directos picantes, de verdad, picante. Me acuerdo yo cuando Back llegó a Serie Mundial, diantre, brother, qué emociones más bacanas. Y va cogiendo unos piques ahí que se quería arrancar, quería morder, con los rivales a veces. Ay. Va a tener que hacer un directo de sorpresa un día y vaina, y aparecer en línea en directo un día. Tiene que hacerlo, aunque sea.
Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on.
¿Qué es lo que es? El Chile en la casa, ¿qué es lo que es? Estamos bien, estamos bien, estamos bien.
This is lifted out
Eso
to
es agua
left.
ahí, vamos
Betts
allá.
has a read on it. And
Pukiti.
that retires the side.
En la casa.
And now, Babe Ruth
Viene viejito
has done
ahora.
that 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the
The
second.
first baseman.
Ay,
And
ay,
it's
ay.
fouled away.
¿Cómo no le di esa bola?
Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Inside
Count
with the
is
slider,
1-2.
and that'll back him up a bit.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make
No ball,
contact
2
on the
strikes.
bender. 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a
No,
lot more settled
eso
into this
no.
ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let
Out.
get into a groove out there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get to put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Salvador.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Salvador
Ball 1,
Perez
no strike.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
¿Ves? En la mano le
Pulled in at the
cayó.
hot corner, and that ends the inning.
Señoras y señores, con ustedes.
So now here is Cory Hunter. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The left fielder.
Committed to that one a bit too
0-1.
soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And that's cut
No
on
ball,
and missed
2
by
strikes.
Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw
He's
is there
out.
to record the first out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogart.
Swinging a soft liner. And
Vamos,
Corbin
Tati,
Burns
ahí.
away.
Está preso.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for
Vamos al flow, ponche, crema de oro.
bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman. Freddie.
Good fastball as he
0-1
gets the
count.
swing and a miss. Freeman is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the
I got the count.
elite
0-2.
threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what
No
side
pitcher.
it's coming from.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Got him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Second
Joe
baseman.
Morgan. He went down swinging to start the home first.
Morgan.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's
No,
going now.
hombre.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rutschman gathers,
out.
and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
No, Griffith todavía no. Me falta mucho para ese Griffith a mí. Ay. Bueno, aquí viene el hombre que back siempre me mata con ese, con el Rafael este.
Rafael Devers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike.
Siempre me daba un palo con este tigre, con el Rafael este. El Rafael Devers este, Rafael.
Have been for strikes, and when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rafael Devers is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Swing
Ay.
Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh yeah.
Se fue.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first two pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin.
And he gets there, makes the running play.
Sí, cómo no.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. First pitch on the way. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
Claro. Yo gasté más de $1 millón sacando a Mookie Betts.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that is in there for a two-out base knock.
The first baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Betts is on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire just missed getting him at the bag. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit.
One ball,
he's got a base
2
open,
strikes.
so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Second and third, 2 away.
Diantre.
Struck him out, his 7th of the ball.
Me ponchó, bro.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Yanked on the ground
Diantre,
down
que
the
gira ahí
line,
me dio.
and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second.
Au,
And he's out
velo ahí,
to
papá.
stretch it into a double, so a
Uy.
costly mistake here leading off the
Prendido en
inning. And
segunda.
Rutschman digging in now. As the fastball is swung on and
Dame un segundito, espérate.
Good location down at the knees for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
The count,
Just
0-2.
behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. In is Cory Hunter, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And right away, he's
0-1.
baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it
I got the
holds
count,
pitch
0-2.
count down.
Behind 0-2 now.
Vamos allá, vamos al flow.
Digging in will be Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Freddie Freeman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Nolan Ryan is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today, that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in.
Sí, soy
It's gonna
casa
be
ahora.
too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Breaking
Caramba, esa bola no.
Rutschman has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts. He bounced out last time up.
the shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he
Pelo ahí,
brings up
papá.
another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Jacob deGrom struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Tatis is there. 2 down. Here now is Trey Turner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Sí.
Ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Después de este voy a salir del directo ya.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 and 2.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Pelo ahí.
Strike him out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Trout.
Está bien.
By him, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Está bien.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Ya,
Swing
hermano,
and a
pero
miss.
este tigre no.
5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Soto.
Juan Soto swings and misses.
Yo no dejo pasar una, yo le tiro a todo,
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Left fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he fouls this one off. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rutschman finishes it off with the tag. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rafael Devers, and they could use a spark from him here.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Bold strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game.
Vamos
now
allá.
it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So now into the box is Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer.
The count.
So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, David Ortiz. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And he's got another one. Stepping up is Babe Ruth. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different degrees.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the... Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
Swing and a looper to left. Tatis.
Vamos allá, cayó el primero de la entrada.
And there's one gone. Next to stand in is Cory Hunter. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing by Hunter as he rolls over one and sends it out to shortstop. Throw to first, retires Hunter, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Juan Soto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here.
The count.
Now the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count remains at 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On the move again from first. And another foul ball. And that's a swinging strike.
Ya le tiré más a primera. Ve.
He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box.
Pero qué loquera es esta, ¿qué fue?
Mariano Rivera
Qué
comes
loquera,
on now, and
brother.
he's just hoping to keep
Luis
this thing
Enrique.
tied. No save opportunity here. First offering, and it's fouled
¿Y
away.
qué fue lo que pasó?
The third baseman,
Ready with the 0-1.
Freeman.
Oh my God, un juego que está ganado ya.
No, that's low.
¿Y qué fue?
Struck him out again,
No,
I
pero
should
esto fue
say.
lo
His
último.
third punch out of the game. David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
El rival hizo una loquera y yo otra loquera que le favoreció a él.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off.
Luis Enrique, qué lo que, papá.
And he strikes
Ay,
him out
Dios
as well.
mío.
So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He went down on strikes last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ay, mi
Sinker, and this
madre,
one's
voy a
over as
traerle.
well, 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Rutschman recovers, and
Yeah,
the
he
throw
got
to
him.
first ends the inning.
Ay, ve, yo no tenía picha a nadie. Ay, santísimo. Oh, ok, ya. Ya, lo puse frío ahí ya.
On the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in will
Nope,
be the
that's a
very
ball.
fleet-footed Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid it.
And he
Ay, ay,
turns this
ay,
one
ay, ay.
around high and deep to center field.
Ahí está
Trout is on the
Trout, ahí está
warning
my
track as
Trout.
he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Throw on to first.
Vamos allá, Freeman.
5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, David Ortiz. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners off for second. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He'll try it again from first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off.
Preso ahí.
No, he's safe.
¡Ey! Diablo,
Go-ahead
llegó,
runs in
dije.
scoring position here with 2 down. Runner goes for third, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder,
First offering, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him
Cánchale,
so
brother.
far. What stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Reined in, and he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless
Yo
on
le
that
tiro a
swing
todo,
right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. We are into extra innings.
Leading off for strength, the right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Gregory Soto takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Soto.
Here's the first pitch. Now the fastball is
0-1's
swung
the
on
count.
and missed.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on first, so the sacrifice is successful. Up next, Adley Rutschman. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away.
Ya la
Swing
dejó
and a
arriba.
fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it's offline. He
Hablo.
scores. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Now batting, the left
So here is Cory Hunter, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Ahí pasó el palé. Se acabó el partido ahí,
This could be a
papá.
huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job.
0-2.
Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. And now here is Babe Ruth. He'll go to work on getting that time.
Yo sabía, sí, que tenía como que recularme para atrás.
First delivery to him.
Sí, yo sé lo que tú dices, yo sé.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Betts is on the move. And now they'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. The throw will go to third.
Velo ahí, se lo
The tying
empaté, ve.
run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. The winning run is at first base.
0-1's the
And he
count.
runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me
0-2.
the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it.
Ya lo
right
doble
here.
play.
He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just
Y
attack.
que salami, dice.
Back to first, it's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball
Ay.
losers on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Salvador Perez
Que salami,
stands
Luis.
in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A swinging
No ball,
strike,
2
and now it's
strikes.
0-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner loves it. Throw on to first, and we are going. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his
Ah,
sinker,
papá.
the ball on the ground.
Lo está acechando,
And he's called out on a close play at third. he can't get out of the way of that one.
Diablo,
So
di
the
con de
leadoff
boa.
man will be on to open the frame. Jimmy Rollins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch
As he rips it on the ground to
Mira,
second.
mira, mira, lo dejó
Oh, and
caer.
it eats him up a bit.
Anda el diantre.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Ey,
Swing and a
fuerte.
high drive.
Bueno,
Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
ahí sí ya se acabó. Anda el diantre.
That's a great job by the hitter right
Qué
there.
palo, ay
Extra innings,
santísimo.
breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Adiós pelota. La
Rafael
semana.
Devers, the next to bat. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there are two away now.
Qué palo. La semana, uy.
That brings up Mickey
Uy,
Mantle.
qué palo.
And now the first pitch.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
3 runs already home here. Big swing and a miss at the
0-2 is the
fastball,
count.
and he's behind in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Gregory Soto takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Freddie Freeman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Trey Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here from the stretch. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box.
Se acabó el juego ahí. Pam, pararam, pam.
And they will put the tag on
Pam,
him. They got
pam.
him. And with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end.
Bueno, mi gente,
6-3 the final.
hasta aquí ha sido todo por hoy, el directo, señores. Gracias por todo. Mañana hay que trabajar, señores. Gracias por el apoyo, señores. Me tengo que ir. 10 personas conectadas a esta hora, pero me tengo que ir. Luis Enrique, que duerma bien, papá. Bendiciones para todos. Que duerman bien todos. Cibaño 07. Sí, cómo no. De película. Bye.
El Fulham, junto al mejor de